Welcome to the Wellness Point. Tonight, we are talking about your safe space, your sanctuary, this very room. But what if I told you that the place where you recharge, where you're most vulnerable, could be secretly working against your health? We are not talking about ghosts or monsters. We are talking about something real, something science can measure, and something you have the power to fix. Stay with us, because we're exposing the invisible poison in your bedroom, and more importantly, showing you exactly how to eliminate it, starting tonight. Let's not waste time and start from Part 1. The culprit, indoor air quality. So, what is this invisible poison? It's not one single thing. It's a cocktail of chemicals and particles in the air you breathe for a third of your life. The air in your bedroom. We call it indoor air quality, or IAQ. Now, you might be thinking, I live in a clean house. And you probably do. But cleanliness and air quality are two very different things. Think about it. When you sleep, your body is in repair mode. Your brain is processing the day. Your cells are regenerating. To do this efficiently, your body needs one thing above all else: oxygen. A lot of it. But what if the air you're breathing is full of contaminants? It is like trying to rebuild a car engine while someone is throwing sand into the carburetor. The main offenders in your bedroom are called VOCs, or volatile organic compounds. That's a fancy term for gases that are released from everyday household items. They come from your mattress, your pillows, that new furniture, the cleaning supplies you use, and even the paint on your walls. Then there's dust mites, mold spores, and pet dander. It's a full-on party of pollutants, and you're the guest of honor, breathing it in for 8 hours straight. Let's now move on to Part 2, the silent symptoms and the source hunt. Now, you might not wake up gasping, but your body is feeling it. Do you ever experience these things? Waking up with a stuffy nose or a headache? Feeling groggy even after a full night's sleep? Unexplained allergy symptoms like itchy eyes or a scratchy throat? Low energy throughout the day? Many of us write this off as just not being a morning person or bad sleep. But often, the culprit is the air. So, let's go on a quick source hunt. Where is this stuff come from? Air your mattress and bedding. Many conventional mattresses are made with polyurethane foam and treated with flame retardants that off-gas VOCs. Those synthetic, polyester-filled pillows? Same story. A furniture, that pressed wood nightstand or dresser. It's often held together with adhesives that contain formaldehyde, a well-known VOC. Carpets and rugs. They are incredible traps for dust, mites, and chemical residues from cleaning products. Air fresheners and candles. It's the ultimate irony. That sweet-smelling plug-in or scented candle is often masking odors by releasing a cloud of synthetic chemicals into the air. The problem isn't any one of these things alone. It's the cumulative effect. It's the slow, steady exposure night after night. Before we get to the simple, actionable solutions, and trust me, they are simple, if this information is opening your eyes, do us a huge favor. Help us spread the message of wellness. Please hit that like button if you're finding this useful and subscribe to The Wellness Point. It truly helps our channel grow and allows us to bring you more content that empowers your health. Now, back to your healthier bedroom. Now let's move on to Part 3, your Wellness Point Action Plan. Okay, here is your Wellness Point Action Plan. You don't need to spend a fortune or remodel your entire room. You can start tonight. 1. Ventilate, ventilate, ventilate. This is the #1 most effective thing you can do. Open your window for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, especially before you go to bed. You are literally flushing out the bad air and bringing in the fresh. It's a game changer. 2. The houseplant hack. Get yourself a few air purifying plants. A snake plant or a peace lily are great choices. They're beautiful, hard to kill, and they naturally filter some of those toxins from the air. Think of them as silent, leafy bodyguards. 3. Upgrade your linens. When it's time for new pillows or sheets, opt for natural materials like organic cotton, wool, or bamboo. They are less likely to host dust mites and don't off-gas the same chemicals as synthetics. 4. Ditch the synthetic scents. Swap out those plug-in air fresheners for an essential oil diffuser or simply use a bowl of baking soda to absorb odors. For a fresh scent, simmer some citrus peels and cinnamon on your stove. 5. Clean smart. When you dust, use a damp cloth to trap particles instead of just kicking them up into the air. And when you vacuum, make sure it has a HEPA filter to capture the small particles. 6. C. Empowering, not scary. You are now in control. You can transform your bedroom from a source of hidden stress back into the true sanctuary it is meant to be. A place for deep, restorative sleep. That is your wellness point. 7. Thank you so much for watching. What was the most surprising tip for you? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, breathe easily and take your power back.